Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Amy, the Nutty Nerdy Needle, and thank you for joining me today. It is March 1st. Hopefully I'll have this video up today. If not, it'll be up on the 2nd. So yeah, we shall see how the editing goes later on, as I have a busy day today, so we'll see how it goes. First things first, I want to thank my new subscribers. I have a few new ones, so thank you so much for subscribing and liking my videos, and got some lovely comments over the last couple of weeks, so thank you to you all for doing that for me. I still find it weird that people want to, watch me talk about my just random cross-stitch journey, so thank you so much. I know I keep saying thank you, but thank you. And yeah, we'll get into cross stitch, but first, as you can see, I am not in my usual spot. I'm in my husband's office today. He has taken a couple of days off work and he is playing Final Fantasy Part 2. It looks amazing. Oh my god, we got a new TV and the graphics on it are just mind-blowing. It's just unreal. So he's been playing that since midnight, 1 minute past midnight on Wednesday night, Thursday morning, and he's like obsessed. So he'll be literally playing for the whole weekend. He booked the weekend off as soon as he knew it was coming out, and he was just like, can you look after baby girl for me? And so I was just like, sure. As I say, he hasn't done this type of gaming since the last one, which was out 2020. So yeah, he's getting a good bit of gaming in. And as I say, my first whip actually is connected with it. So I'm trying to get this done for my husband. Was supposed to be done for his birthday in January. That did not happen because, too many other projects. And, well, I took on way too many other projects. And I think it won't be done for his birthday next January. But maybe our wedding anniversary next year, because it will be our 10th wedding anniversary. So my aim is to get it done for then. So this is the photo of it beforehand, and this is it now. So I'm trying to get this into screen. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I can see through. So I concentrated on this side. So I have all this done. So I literally worked all my way down and over. And I think that's my plan. I'm just going to maybe start filling this part out. I think that is, oh, what's her name? He told me. Tala. I think it's Tala. So this is it so far. I did over 2,000 stitches. So my goal this year is to do 2,000 or more a month on this. And it should bring me up to about, I think, was it 70% or something like that. And as I say, if I do more, awesome, but that is my goal. So this will be taken out tonight, or depending if I finish my editing, this will be out tonight while he is gaming Final Fantasy. So I thought that would be a bit apt for this. So yeah, and I'm up to 34.4%, and I did about 5 days on this in February. So yeah, it's coming along. And it's all kind of dark down here, and it's all blues and stuff. And it's all like blocks right now because they're standing on kind of like a platform. So this will be quite quick to do, I think. So yeah, I'm really happy with this. It's awesome. And then my next one are my Halloween ones. So I'm on track with this. I really am. I'm really happy with this. Oh, I need to get more black for that. Okay, one moment. So my Halloween advent calendar. This is where I was beforehand, and this is where I am now. I'm getting there. So I concentrated on I'm trying to get this in there. Okay, there we go. So I did, I think, the pumpkin here, and then the scarecrow pumpkin, and this block here, number 15, it's all black in here, literally all black. So my plan is for the next month is to do, oh, am I moving down? Oh no, 15, I'm going the wrong way. Is do the next 2 blocks here and do a little bit more here, and probably do maybe the number here. That should bring it up to my goal for it. So So yeah, it's really coming along. It takes time because there is a lot of I suppose changing of colours, and yeah, I'm liking it. It's getting there slowly but surely. And what was it? I did 1,145 stitches and I am at 26%. So we're nearly there with that one. And then this one, oh, I absolutely love this one. I'm just flying through this for some whatever reason. And so with the other one I did, oh no, sorry. The Advent is 1,132 stitches. I'm at 58% and I did 4 days on that. So it was the bell pull. So this is where I was beforehand. And this is where I am now. So it's like, it's so fast, so quick to do. I'm really enjoying how, you know, easy and, you know, simple it is. And there's I wouldn't say much counting to be done. It's relatively easy to do. As I say, I still made the mistake up there is kind of annoying me, but I'm not fudging it. I'm happy with it. It will do. It will do. But yeah, so this fella was 1,145 and it's at 26%. So the other one I got all mixed up. And I only did 1 day on this. Like, I flew through it. It was just, I like when that happens, when you kind of get into a groove. So I met my goal as well on this one, so I'm on track to have it finished for October, and the same with the advent calendar. As I said, the plan is to have it done for October and hopefully, you know, display them. I have 1 or 2 ideas, so but we'll see if that changes once, you know, October comes around. So there we go. So this is, these two are Tiny Modernist, and yeah, I love this one. And I did change that the purple, it's supposed to be orange, but as I say, for me, witches are purple, not really orange. So yeah, I'm kind of happy. I'm happy with that now. But yeah, awesome. And then my next one, what's my next one? Is Grumpy Cat, and it's Lucian art. This is where I was before. Oh, I got itchy nose. And this is where I am now. But yeah, the face is really coming along. So I literally have only some white to fill in his mouth, but I think I'm going to leave that because there's a lot of light colours and a lot of browns, and I'm like, I'm kind of done with that right now. So I'm thinking of moving along here and doing the hat. So we'll have a couple of shades of red, and I think there's like blues and greens coming up, and starting the stained glass window, that's what it's called. So yeah, that's how far I've got with him. How funky is that? Yeah, I say, and you literally just fly. Like, it's very easy pattern to follow, and I'm loving it. So yeah, that's my Grumpy Cat. But yeah, looking at that, I would have to do like 2,500, I think, stitches or something to get it done for Christmas. So that's not doing. I'm literally just going with the flow with this one. So the first 3 that I just showed you, there's goals on that, on those ones. But the rest of them then is just like whatever takes my fancy, and I'll go with that. And with the Grumpy Cat, I did 1,336, and I'm at 13% with him. And I did 6 days with that. So yeah, we're kind of 6 nights, an hour here and there, so all depends. And then my next one, I haven't done this one since I think it was September. So when I was looking at my stitch pal, I was like, how have I not stitched on this fella in a while? So this is Captain Jack Sparrow. This is where I was beforehand. Ooh, and this is where I am now. Ta-da! As you can see, I got rid of all my parked threads. So no more parked threads. I don't like parked threads. They annoy me and they fray. But I know there's one right there, but that's the stitch that I'm using. I say at that time of the night, I was just like so tired. I was like, I can't do anymore, and I just left it there. So when I come back, I will finish that color and move on to the next. And I think over here, is basically the border, and I can move down and start working on his face. So yeah, I got so much done. I got like 1,417 stitches, and he is up to 28%. So that's not too bad. I'm quite happy with that. And I did about 4 days on him. So very happy. I can't wait to get started on his face. And this one is literally all blacks and greys and different types of whites. So yeah, here we go. That's Captain Jack Sparrow. I didn't iron. Everything is just like folded up, put into bags. It's like, whatever. I'm so not in the mood. As I say, I've got like the itchiest nose. Next one then is Fergus. I love my Fergus. If I can get him out now. Where is he? Ah, there he is. Okay, so this is where I was before. And this is where I am now with him. I literally just filled in, working across with the different colours. There's only like 3 colours that I'm using with this one. And 4 colours. And it's so therapeutic just to go. I pick one colour, work my way down, pick another one, and just keep going. And that is how much I have done on him. I'm kind of half thinking that when I start on him again, that I might just start to fill in the horn and kind of get a somewhat page finish. Because I do believe, if I am correct, 1 second, that the page finish is kind of just about here or so. So yeah, that's Fergus. He's coming along. I love it. And he, what did I do in him? I did 1,945 stitches. He's at 2.3%. And this is done on 10 stitch. So that's why I did so many. I literally flew through this one. I loved it. It's so easy. I love 10 stitch. I've literally fallen in love with that. And as I said, I'm literally saving up for a bundle of material that I can just use and work with all my projects on that. But I still have a load of 14 and 18 count, but I think I'll use that for the smaller projects, like with last month's what was it called, from Lucian Art. I got Starlight Twinkles, a little I'll put everything up, a little unicorn, and he's like that size when he's done. So I think I'll keep the 14 and 18 count for those little projects. But yeah, we'll see. And this is 25 count, easy count. So awesome. Fergus is coming along. And then what was next? Ooh, again, I haven't worked on this fella as well in a little while. And I said, this is Thorin Oakenshield. So I think it was around December, maybe November, when I worked on him. So this is where I was beforehand. And this is where I'm at now. It doesn't look like I have anything done, because if I bring it a little closer, it's all the white that I've been basically concentrating on. So I filled all that, and that is literally all I have to do. There's no more on that side, unless I want to do the white. So I think I've decided to leave the white, because there's like, I think 10 to 12,000 just on white, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. And that's why I picked this kind of sandy colored material, so that when it's done, like when it's framed, like, you still will have this in the back. So it was just literally all working the white coming down here, and that's what I did for Thorin. And as I say, I think I'll continue up a little bit, or I will continue on with some of the black that I have over here. Haven't quite decided yet. We shall see on that. But yeah, I know it's super wrinkly, isn't it? But yeah, I stitch by hand, or in hand, not by hand. Well, you stitch in hand anyway, but stitch in hand. I don't really use the hoops. The only one is just the frames for Supernatural. That's basically it. But yeah, there's a couple of projects that are a lot larger, and I do need a bigger frame. I need something like a stand that will hold it, because the frames are so big that it's just awkward getting in and out. But yeah, that's Thorin. So what did I do in him? I did 1,017 stitches, and he's kind of at 7%, just over 7%. So we're getting there slowly. And then, ooh, this one. Okay, I made a plan with this one. But first of all, this is my Biscornu, and this is where I was beforehand. And this is where I am now. How pretty is that? I mean, it's so therapeutic just doing it. Like, it's the same thing over and over. Sometimes that annoys me, but because it's so small, it doesn't as much. But how awesome is that? I'm like totally in love with it. So my goal is, I don't know, like I've made a goal like literally a week ago when I was doing this, that I'm going to do 1 Biscornu per quarter. And as you said, the quarter's nearly up for next month. So I have a month to finish this, and then I can move on to the next one. So even if I get it done, or the next one done in 2 months, that the 3rd month then I'll be able to concentrate on something else. That's my idea. So there's 4 of them, so I might be able to get them done for the end of December. And as I say, hopefully frame that one. Still haven't framed the last one. But yeah, that's the plan for this one. So like, I'm loving this, and obviously, like, who doesn't love a bit of Jacob's work? I do have a few of his projects, and yeah, I'm just in love. So what did I do in this one? 793, and it's at 11%. So 11% for the whole project, the other 3 as well. So yeah, I'm flying on it. As I said, very happy with that. And the color I'm using is 550. So a nice little purple. Like, it doesn't really come out. It looks like super dark. Oh, there you go. It kind of comes out that way. If I have the light shining on it, that's not too bad. My hair looks ridiculous. I can't seem to keep it down at the moment, but it will do. As I said, there you go. That is my Biscornu. Oh, that's Fergus. I'll have to put them together so I don't mix them up. The next one. Oh my god, the next one. I was watching Ali Z, and she... Ooh, the camera's shaking. Sorry. This table is sorry. Yeah, you know. Okay, watching Ali Z there during the week, and she is doing this one as well. And I decided to take it out and frog my big mistake. Yeah, well, we have a problem. Okay, first of all, this is where I was the last time. And this is where I am now. So I'm just trying to get I should have had all this, prepared beforehand. And this is where I am now. I did get a fair bit done. It looks pretty cool. But yeah, my little problem is, if you remember from the last video, or if you haven't watched the last video, I made a boo-boo with this one. So I had come up here, noticed that I had the boo-boo, and I was like, grand, I'll put it away. And as I decided to frog it while watching Ali Z, frogged it, and the mistake was down here. I was 1 stitch out. So I was like, grand, did it. Then I said, I'll work my way up. Did the whole thing. I'm still out. I'm like, how is this possible? Turns out, down here is supposed to be 18 stitches over. I'm 17. So I'm 1 stitch out. Yeah, in, out, whatever. Oh my god. And I'm like, I am not going to fudge all that again and down here just to get down here. So I have decided to work, to make it work. And I think I have, right? So what I basically did, my arm's getting tired, so I'm swapping. So what I basically did was I took 1 row out of the middle, and it looks, as I say, a little uniformed. So it's still uniform, so that's fine. So when I come down here, I'm still going to take away 1 row coming down here because there's more of the vase. And then there's 2 little, I'm going to say flowers. I'm not 100% what's at the side. I'm going to keep them together. So when I do the birds, one of the birds will be, I'll put an extra stitch at the side here. I'll explain everything once I do it, and like right now it's making sense in my head. So I'll literally just keep the birds at the same. One of the birds and the vase from the side will be out by 1 row. So I'm hoping you will not notice it as much. But yeah, it's absolutely amazing to work on. I love it. But the amount of mistakes I make in this one alone is, I don't know, like with the Biscornu, no problem. It's perfect. This one, it's not straight. I have no idea why I keep making mistakes. I don't. So I'm sticking with it. I'm going to stick with it because I absolutely love it. And when the border goes in, I can't wait. It's going to be beautiful. So yeah. So I'm just going to keep going down, working my way down, and then I'll do the border eventually. So with the birds, I did 998. I know I could have done like 2 more stitches and I would have made the 1,000, but that night we had some friends over and we got chatting, and then next minute I knew it was like 12 o'clock at night and I didn't get more in. So yeah, that was fun. So I'm at 26%. Oh, I keep moving. I'm at 26% with this. So that's not too bad. I'm a quarter way through already. So yeah, there we go. That's the birds. No, Birds of Bernard by, I was going to say Tiny Waters, Modern Folk Embroidery. So yeah, that's that one. So we'll get to that. We'll figure it all out and it will all be looking amazing when it's done. And then this is my leap year project. It is absolutely amazing. I love it. There is no black in it, which is weird because every project that I have full coverage, there is like a gazillion stitches of black. But there's nothing. And as I say, leap year is supposed to start it on the 29th. Unfortunately, I couldn't because I was working, but I had the 28th off. So I decided I would do it on the 28th. So obviously I had the day off, but I sent baby girl to the childminder for an extra day, and I sat down and I cross-stitched for the day. And I had a friend come over and I was cross-stitching while she was bitching. So we had a lovely time. I loved it. But yeah, this project is going to be absolutely enormous. It is the Gingerbread House by Amy Stewart. That I will put a photo. It is so colourful. It is amazing. As I keep saying, it's amazing. The colours are so vibrant, so different to a lot of my full coverage stuff that I do. And I just wanted something that was completely different. Only thing is, it's huge. I know I said this, but it's massive. It is 423,782 stitches. So, to get it done in 4 years, that is like the plan. But it's not going to happen. I have to do nearly 9,000 stitches a month to get it done for the 4 years. And it's working out at about 300 stitches a day. I'd say if I sat down and did it, I would probably get it done. But there's so many other things that I want to do. But I will keep doing it. I will do as much as I can in the month that I feel that I want to do, and it will be part of. It will be one of my semi-focus pieces. So it will be out every single month, and we will see how far I get in 4 years' time. But yeah, sister-in-law thinks it's manageable. As I say, it probably is, but I'm like, no, I'm not going to do it. As I say, I've been giving out to her because I'm not sure even if she started her one yet. So I will have to find that out over the weekend. But yeah, here is where I am. Alright, which way? Oh, there it is. This is what I did yesterday and the day before. How cool is that? Yellows and reds, and like it was literally a pleasure to do. No black. As I say, I still can't get over no black. But yeah, how cool is that? I love it. And I did 2,968 stitches. And it is at 0.7%, 0.70%, not even 1% that this is. So you can imagine how big this project is going to be. Like, I'll show you. This, can I even come back? Like, look. It's huge. I can't even go back further on the chair. This is how big this project is going to be. So at the moment, it says stitching in hand, because it's easy with the border and all that kind of stuff. So right now, this is basically a page finish, this little section here. So I'm not quite sure where I'm going to continue. So I don't know. I think I'll just work my way down. I'm literally just working on the yellows and the reds right now. and there's 1 or 2 stitches that are like missing inside. I need to get them done. So yeah, we'll figure. I think this will be like end the month project, and we'll just see where it takes us. But yeah, that is my leap year start. So yeah, I'm super happy with that. I love it. It looks tiny on it, but like, yeah, I still can't get over how much material this is. It's huge. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. Oh, and with the bag, I made myself a project bag for it. As I say, it's one of my first bags in a long time, and I got super excited. Made so many mistakes, but it will do for this. So this is my little project bag I made for it. Right, little hearts. So I bought material from, I think it was Little Rally, one of them. They do awesome fat quarters, and it's literally a fat quarter just cut in half. And I say the inside, I got little hearts, more hearts. Oh, and this is literally the bag of floss. Look how colourful it is. It's amazing. I know I keep saying that, but I'll just take it out and you can see the hearts. But yeah, as I say, made a few little mistakes. As I say, it's a learning curve for me. I hadn't taken my sewing machine out in a very, very long time. So yeah, I got so excited that when I had it inside out, I forgot to trim the edges, you know, to make them all, you know, straight and pretty. And so you can actually feel the edges inside here. I just got so excited that I was doing it, and I pulled it out, put it out, sewed the bottom part. Then I went to, you know, tidy it up, and I was like, I never trim the sides. So yeah, there was something else about the bag as well. I can't remember. Anyway, I might as well put them all in. So yeah, I'm gonna try and do a few more project bags. They'll be cute. So this will be in there for the next, I'm gonna say 5 years. Not 4, 5. But yeah, very happy with that. So yeah, there were my whips. So that's what I did this month. I did 10 whips. Again, still can't get over that I did that many. And I did 14,871 stitches. So I'm like, woohoo! And my stitch count for all my projects have gone up. It's kind of scary. So I am like, as I've been looking down, so all my notes are here. As I say, my total amount of stitches with all my projects is 2,043,842. So it was, oh, where is it? It was 1,632,282. But because of the gingerbread house, it's gone up ever so slightly. So yeah, I'm going to be stitching for a very, very, very long time. But yeah, so I hope you like the whips. So we'll go on to, didn't get much haul now this month, because, you know, it was quiet, and it's February, and, you know, it's a short month. But as I say, I've joined Lucian Art, so I will get a free pattern every month, and this month was the Sword of Celestial. I hope I'm saying that right. So here it is. It is ginormous. It is like, again, it's about the same size as Gingerbread House. It's huge. I don't know if I'll ever get to that one. It is absolutely beautiful. It's very, as I say, I love all the fantasy type things. I think if I was to do it, I might take the background out and put some funky material in for the background and just work the sword in. Might bring the stitch count down as well a little bit. But again, that's down the line, so I don't know, but we'll see how it goes. And then the next one is I was saying it the last time, I got ordered material from the Stitchy Ferret. I believe they're based in the UK, and she does like Fiverr Friday every now and again, and for small projects they're awesome. So I need to figure, I think I have an idea for one of them, but that will all be, I need to measure it out first, and if it fits, I'm going to wait till July, because I want to use the Roxy floss. She's got some amazing colours that I think will be perfect with this. But here's the first one. Oh, the red is really coming out. Maybe this side. Like, it's not as red in person. It's a little lighter, but yeah, I'm thinking of doing the Modern Folk Embroidery, is it got the Morbs? And I think a Roxy floss would be awesome. This is like 18 count, and I just think it'd be perfect on this. I don't know why, but yeah, I think it'd be cool. I love it. And then this is the other one. I ordered two, as I say, might as well. It's a nice kind of sky blue one. No idea what I'm going to put on this. So, any suggestions? Let me know. Could do something with that. But yeah, it's like, have it that way, that way. That's the one thing that I like about the hand-dyed stuff, is you can literally decide which way you want them. I was like, that could be cool as well. But yeah, how cool is that? I love it. So, only thing, I got caught with customs coming over. So sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. So, as I say, it's literally roll of the dice. You or flip of the coin. You don't know if it's going to happen or not. So it's just pot luck, really. If it happens or not. So, but as I say, if I was going to order next time, I probably would order a couple more that, you know, would be easy. And then my last one is, I finally got it. As I say, a couple of months, is it month back? I don't know how long it was, but entered a competition and on crisscross stitch, and I won. I never thought about that, and as I say, finally got it, and I got a gorgeous little card saying thank you very much and all that kind of stuff. Oh, what did he say? It said, hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for all your support. XOXO Chris. As I said, how cool. As I, it's so like, it's just the little touches. It's just gorgeous. I love it. But yeah, I got this in the mail, like lovely happy mail, and it arrived. So I think I'm going to start this for July and Christmas, or Christmas in July. So yeah, and you get the, as I say, I haven't even opened it yet. So you got your little buttons and snowman, you got the floss and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I think it'd be really fun. Can we just kind of zoom in a little bit? There we go. Yeah, I think it'd be class. So Christmas in July, I'm going to start that. So thank you so much, Chris, for sending on. I really appreciate it. So yeah, that was it. That's kind of really it, really. As I say, I've done my haul. I've done the craft is my bag. You saw my bag. So last time I did books. The only book I kind of finished was the Supernatural one. I'll put a photo here. It's awesome. Loved the book. Felt like I was reading an actual episode of the show. The only thing I didn't really like about it is Dean didn't drive Baby Girl. Like, they were based in New York City. He didn't like driving around in the city, and I was just like, no, Dean doesn't really let anyone drive Baby. I just said Baby Girl. That's my baby, but Baby is his Impala. So I just found it weird that Sam was driving the car most of the time. I know that sounds absolutely ridiculous, but I've been following the boys since literally the beginning, and it just felt odd that Dean wasn't in the driving Baby through the book. It was just a little odd. But apart from that, as I loved it. It was so cheesy, and yeah, it was a typical like episode that for Supernatural. So I will hopefully be getting the rest of them as the years go by. And I literally just started one. Is it the Doll Factory, I think it's called. I'm only about 50 pages in. I just haven't found time. Like, when I'm sick, I just don't want to concentrate on anything, so I just was watching movies and stuff, so I didn't really get much reading in. But if it's called The Doll Factory, it's on Amazon, so I wanted to read the book before I watched the show. So far, I'm like, I haven't a clue what's happening. There's a couple of stories happening at once, and I'm assuming it's all going to come together at some stage. So yeah, so far it's okay. And TV shows, let's see. I've actually been watching 3 shows, and it turns out they're all weekly. I hate watching things weekly. I am like, well, before Baby Girl, I was a season a day type thing, or depending on how long the season is, a weekend. But now I watch when I watch. So at the moment now, I am watching True Detective. the one with Jodie Foster, the newest one. So really cool. I'm looking forward to seeing how it's going to progress, and yeah, it's just so unusual. It's kind of, as I was watching Cam the Stitcher, and she's watching it as well, and she described it as kind of like the movie The Thing, and I was just like, oh, it kind of is like that. So it was a good kind of description of it, so I'm loving it. And then Halo season 2 is out. I'm like, been waiting for this for ages. As I say, I love to play the video game. I would love to try and play the video game, but I can't. For whatever reason, all the new games, it's just the camera. It moves too much. I get motion sickness. I know it's so silly, but playing those games, like even watching my husband play, I can't watch him for too long because I just feel ill, and it's just like, nah, I just need to go out and get some fresh air. But I said I'd give Halo a chance like last year, and I just fell in love with it. It's so good. All the action scenes, even the new season, oh my god, it is absolutely amazing. It's just unreal, and I'm totally in love with Master Chief. He's just awesome. And then what was like, oh yeah, the last one then, Bad Batch. New season is out from on Disney, and delighted. I don't want to give anything away, but if you are watching it, like, I'm up to date now, and I'm all like, yay! And yeah, that's really it. So I have to wait weekly. So what I normally do is I'll go off now and watch another season of something else. I have literally a list. I just can't decide which one I want to start. So I'm going to leave them build up, and then maybe in 3 weeks time I'll be able to sit down and have an episode or 2 a night then, and do it that way. So that's what I'm trying to do. We did start watching season 3, I think, of The Boys, and yeah, that's just insane. They're like, the first episode, you're like, whoever comes up with this has just, like, it's just so sick. Like, how do you come up with these ideas? It's just unreal. But Jensen Ackles is in it, so as you know, he is Dean from Supernatural. I have to watch it. Plus, I love Carl Urban, and he is like one of my favorite actors. He's just awesome. So yeah, that's really about it, really. Next month, as I told you, all my plans. I have my goals set, and yeah, we'll get there. As I say, I'm not sure if I'm going to get much done next week because my baby is turning 2. I still can't get over how is 2 years gone. I mean, it's just mind-boggling. I don't know, but yeah, she's 2 next week, so we're basically having a birthday week. So we're hopefully meeting up with the aunt for lunch on her birthday day. We'll go see her great grandfather in the afternoon, and then Friday we're getting her hair cut, and then we'll go to the grandparents, get the house ready for the party. Saturday then is party day, and as I say, I'll be baking and cooking and I have to make a playlist because I have a notion of doing a little disco for her. I don't know, my friend has a little disco ball that you can plug in, and she'll love that. She loves her dancing, so that's the plan. Have a little disco, and we'll have the rugby off on the side. Yeah, because England are playing Ireland, and I was just like, oh, we're gonna have to change it to Sunday. And I was like, grand, we'll do Sunday. And I was saying it to a friend of mine, and then she was just like, you know, that's Mother's Day. And I was like, no, okay, we have to have the party on Saturday because people are going to be doing so much for Mother's Day, or everyone's going to be doing something or other for it. So Saturday's the party, and then Sunday I think we're just gonna chill and go out for a walk, maybe take her for a spin somewhere. But yeah, so that's her birthday week. So I don't know how much cross stitch we're actually going to get done next week, so we'll just have to wait and see. So that's it. I'm gonna leave you, and I say, if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. As I say, give us a like, thumbs up, whatever you want, give us a comment, and I will get back to you eventually. As I say, I'm a bit slow on that side, as I say, with so much happening in my life right now. It's just crazy. But yeah, as I say, thank you for watching, and we will talk to you next month. As I say, bye for now.